I'm sorry, I got the hole is wide. My bad. Change the view. It would not let me change the view. What's up, man? Y'all know the vibes, man. Lil Brunson back at you with the back at you. All of that, all of the above. Oh, there we go. All of the above. Let's switch it. Oh, there we go. Yes, sir. Yo, can y'all see me? Y'all can see me? We about to get into these meat and potatoes. Big potatoes. Yo, 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 yo. Size. Wait, can y'all see me this way? Oh, rotate device back. Wow, my bad, y'all. I done started the live stream. I'm on Willie's, man. I am on Willie's. I done started the live stream all sideways, sitting sideways like Paul Wall. I hate doing live streams like this, man. But listen, I apologize, man. I'm not gonna leave the stream. I'm gonna leave it. We're gonna go like this, man. We're gonna go like this. Mr. Eliminator, what up? Nephew, what's going on, nephew? How you feeling? Kirsten talking about what you doing, man. I'm over here, man, hitting go live too fast because I was late. And now it's all like it got them black bars on the side. Got to watch that Merrill Reese video on Hurts and Smith, of course. Like and share, yes, 17K on the way. Let's get 17K right here after this stream. I think we like 25 away. Let's get 17K right here on this stream. 17K right here on this stream. You know what I'm saying? Rents do snap back looking real good, looking real precise. Let's get 17K on this stream, man. 20K on the way. You already know the vibes, man. But y'all saw it, right? Y'all saw Tua, right? Or y'all heard about Tua, right? Out there throwing 5 picks in practice. Out there throwing 5 picks in practice. Listen, I don't want to hear it's just practice. Because the way you practice is the way you perform on the field. The way you practice is the way you should perform on the field. You should have a Sixers cap on. I should have one. Listen, the rent's about to be due for the Sixers too. If the Sixers don't tighten up, listen, the rent about to be due. Let me drink some of this water. Let me drink some of this water real quick. We got some stuff to talk about. That hat is fire. My goodness, I appreciate you. Shout out to the dude. When I put the mock-up for the hats, it was a dude in the comment section. You need better graphic designers. Your logos and everything could be great. We ain't trying to hear what you talking about. We ain't trying to hear what you talking about. Simplicity is key over here. You want me to make you a Dragon Ball Z t-shirt with all the holographic symbols on it? I'm not your guy. Go find you somebody that's going to make you a Dragon Ball Z t-shirt. With dragons in the back and rainbows and elves on the t-shirt. We ain't doing that. We don't do that over here. Rents do simple. Rents do simple. Hurt season simple. You know what I mean? Hat fit good. Brim on ice, simple. Your Sixers in trouble. I don't think we in trouble. I don't think we in trouble. I don't think we in trouble. You said you would come up with some tie-dye. I like tie-dye. I like tie-dye. But it don't fit me. You know what I'm saying? Did you catch Noam? Of course I caught Noam. But listen, Tua out here doing Tua things. Tua is out here doing Tua things. This is no hate to Tua. Not at all. I think the kid could possibly be okay. But Tua is out here doing Tua things. Everybody want to tell me Jalen Hurts got benched for Tua, but that doesn't solidify who Jalen Hurts is. Coaches make mistakes. Coaches make mistakes. They make mistakes all the time. And one mistake that coaches made was benching Tua for Jalen Hurts. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. Happens all the time. Now, this ain't no slight to Tua, but you can't be out there throwing 5 picks. And what's the dude that's holding out? One of their star cornerbacks is holding out. He wasn't even there when you threw 5 picks. Now, in fairness, that Dolphins secondary is going to be okay. But 5 picks? Jalen Hurts ain't going out like that. Not no practice. Not no practice. And it goes back to what I was saying. Dual threats don't get caught in situations like that. Dual threats don't get caught in situations like that. Dual threats are able if they don't see it to run and get you like 5 yards. Tua has to put all the confidence in the world in his arm. He has to do it. And we ain't seen a good arm from Tua since. Since he was in, I didn't see a display of just arm talent from Tua. I ain't see it. I'm keeping it a buck, man. I'm not going to sit here and fabricate and do all of the stuff that the major networks doing. Hurts also came back the next year and won the championship. Don't leave that out. I'm not trying to leave it out. Then transferred to another school and told them the rent was due. The rent due. Tuition ain't due because that's paid for because I'm good at what I do. But the rent due. The rent is due. Come on, man. What hat is that? This the rent's due hat. One of the rent's due joints. Had this joint on ice. I ain't even wear this joint like that. How you feeling today, bro? Man, I'm feeling marvelous, man. Sensational. I'm feeling sensational. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. And then on the flip side of it, you see what's happening with the Chicago Bears. What's his dude? What's his name? Matt Nagy. Matt Nagy came out and said basically that in no universe in his mind is Andy Dalton not the QB1. You mean to tell me that Justin Fields can't beat out Andy Dalton? I told y'all it get different at this level. I told y'all it gets different at this level. I told y'all it get different at this level. You mean to tell me? You say Nagy tripping, right? Fireman said Nagy tripping. You say Nagy tripping, but Nagy there in practice. Nagy there in practice. Nagy can see it. It get different at this level, man. It get different. Now, that might be a mistake, Kirsten, but Nagy there, though. Nagy got boots on the ground. Nagy got boots on the ground. Who's to say that that's a mistake, though? It could be. But Nagy seen the little mini camps that they had so far. It's enough out there to see from a young quarterback if he gonna make it or not by now, or if he's gonna start. There is enough out there to see. You see what just happened to Jamie Newman. You see what happened to the boy. He out of here. It was enough out there to see that he couldn't grasp the playbook or he don't listen. It's one of the two. It's one of the two. It's a mistake for some of y'all who think he just. I wasn't lying when I said that Jalen Hurts was better than every quarterback that they was renting in this draft class. I wasn't lying about it. And I also wasn't lying about Matt Jones possibly being the best quarterback in this draft class. You see what's happening in New England? Do you see what's happening in New England? Cam Newton out there overthrowing people. Matt Jones making the passes that Cam Newton can't make. Do you see what's happening in New England? Do you see what's happening in Chicago? Do you see what's happening in Miami? Cam is terrible. Cam terrible now. Cam terrible now. Even on a terrible day, Kirsten, even if Cam Newton is terrible, Kirsten, would you ever would have thought that Mac Jones would be better than Cam Newton? Give us Gilmore. I'll take it. Cam overrated. Come on, Cam is an MVP in this league. Would you ever... Now, Cam don't got the best... I'm not going to hold you. I'm not going to hold you. But Matt Nagy coming out and saying that Andy Dalton is the number one guy over Justin Fields is ridiculous to me. Not in a good way, not in a bad way, ridiculous, but just mind-blowing to me. It all goes back to what I'm telling you guys, that you can't judge these guys off of what they did in college. It got to be extraordinary, extra extraordinary for you to make me believe that they could really, really make it day one at the next level. No, I didn't think Jones would be ready year one. Jones will be QB1 by week 4. Mac Jones going to be the best quarterback in this draft class. Mac Jones is going to be the best quarterback in this draft class. I said it. People laughed at me. People said I was crazy. Jalen Hurts is ready because Jalen Hurts has extraordinary attributes. He can run and he can throw the ball. If Trevor Lawrence is having a bad day with his arm, the game is over for the Jags. If Zach Wilson is having a bad day with his pretty arm, that they try to shove this down our throat, that this man got the prettiest arm in the world. They try to tell us Zach Wilson's arm is like a fiance with a ring on it. The hand, the arm, pretty. Arm is pretty. They try to tell us it was that pretty. If you're having a bad day with that pretty arm, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Andy Dalton beating out Justin Fields. A lot of y'all ain't ready for that. Tua out there throwing 5 picks in practice. Y'all not ready for that. Trey Lance got the right coach. I agree. I knew Mac was a sleeper. I like him a lot. Wouldn't take him over Lance or Trev, though. I'm not asking nobody to switch their pitch now. I'm telling you, Mac Jones is going to be the best quarterback out this draft class. The best quarterback out this draft class. And Jalen Hurts is going to be the best or the second best quarterback out his draft class. Somebody not going to be better than Jalen Hurts. I don't know which one it is. Somebody not going to be better than Jalen Hurts out of his draft class. At worst, Jalen Hurts will be the third best quarterback in his draft class. At worst. And that'll be behind Burrow and that'll be behind Herbert. But somebody might not be better than Jalen Hurts in that draft class. And my money on that somebody would be Herbert. I'm not out here about the, say, listen. These dudes don't possess it. Only 2 quarterbacks in the last 2 years that I think possess extraordinary abilities, and it's Herbert and Hurts. Mac has accuracy, which is what you need at the NFL level. Exactly. Jalen Hurts is better than Zach. I know that. Jalen Hurts is better than Trevor Lawrence, Zach Wilson, Justin Fields, all them dudes that got drafted. I firmly believe it. Now, it won't surprise me if Lawrence ends up being good, but nah. We did right by passing on Justin Fields. Hey, my guy, GZ Gambling, man, got a Kelly Green hurt season snapback. Fly Eagles fly. Oh, you do? You got a Kelly Green hurt season joint? You got this joint? You got this joint right here? You got this joint, huh? Shout out to you, bruh. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for your support, man. It depends on the situation these guys go into. It do. Now that's what it depend on? Now that's what it depend on. Nah, I ain't giving nobody that excuse. Because nobody don't like to talk about the situation that Jalen Hurts went into last year. Bad offensive line. Both head coach and D coordinator got fired. Jalen Hurts went into a situation that a lot of people don't even make it out of. Jalen Hurts went into a horrible situation, and now he's going into a different situation with a whole new ensemble of coaches. I'm not giving the coach. I'm not giving that one. No, I can't give that one up. They said that they said Trevor Lawrence was throwing 4,000 passing yards this year. They didn't talk about his situation. We ain't talking about your situation. We talking about them saying you throwing 4,000 passing yards as a rookie, when only a handful of people did it. We talking about them saying Tua was going to be a dog and Tua is better than Jalen Hurts. We talking about content creators saying Jalen Hurts can't throw a ball when he was 70% in college. But then when you say, oh, that's college. But you're judging Trevor Lawrence off of what? College and high school. You're judging Kyle Pitts off of what? College. That's what we're talking about. I'm going to say 2 through 5 picks in practice. It's laughable to me. He looking like Jameis Winston. What they going to say? Oh, it's practice. Well, the way you prepare is the way it's going to come out in the game. This ain't basketball where you could miss a lot of shots in practice. You can have an off practice and then go out and have a KD game. No. If you can't throw a football in practice, you damn sure can't throw a football in live game action. You talk about a guy in Tua whose long is 35 paws. Your long is 35. The most important thing, I agree, somebody said it. Smoke, lie. The most important thing is a healthy O-line. That's the only thing that I'm going to give a quarterback going into a bad situation. If your O-line good, you should be able to make something happen as a quarterback. Your long is 35, pause. Come on. I'm not giving no excuses for nobody. Look at the excuses that they're trying to perpetuate. Look at the excuses that they're trying to give us for Daniel stinking Jones. He ain't have nobody. Now everybody's nobody. Your tight end made the Pro Bowl. Darius Slayton, I believe, had the kid has back-to-back 700-yard receiving seasons. We don't get production like that, and we win the division. You got Saquon Barkley, and you're running around here 8-18. Not one 300-yard passing game. 4 starts, 7 of them games you didn't throw a touchdown pass in. I'm not giving excuses for that type of behavior. I'm not giving excuses for it. LB, you going to add long sleeve shirts or hoodies to the Print Champ site when it gets colder outside this fall? Come on, man. I got hoodies. I started with hoodies. Giants should have taken Fields. Giants should have did something, Kirsten. The Giants should have taken Fields and the Giants didn't want Devontae Smith. They didn't want him. If they wanted him, they would have traded up for him. What the hell were the Giants thinking about not taking a quarterback? What were they thinking? How many chances are you going to give a 0-star recruit? The Giants got to stick with Daniel Jones. I'm going to tell you why. Because it was a 6th-round pick. LB, we might have to have a discussion about Barkley being a potential bust. A bust, I'm not a bust. I'm going to say injuries ruined his career. See, Barkley is not, I don't know. You gotta wait to see how he responds. We got to have a conversation about Barkley even being a top 10 running back, though. You got to have that conversation. People said Barkley was hands down, Saquon Barkley was the best running back in the division a year ago. Hands down. People let Barkley leapfrog Giants fans. Giants content creators and fans had Saquon Barkley over Ezekiel Elliott. Hell no. Hell no, Saquon ain't better than Zeke, bro. Hell no, bro. And this coming from an Eagles fan, bro. Saquon Barkley was never better than Zeke. Never better than Zeke. And listen, Saquon Barkley ain't no bust at all. But Ezekiel Elliott has been the most consistent player in the division since he got drafted. Over Carson Wentz, over Dak Prescott, over everyone else in the division. Ezekiel Elliott running the ball over 275 times a season if he ain't suspended. Almost 1,000 yards every season. 2 rushing titles. The most consistent player in the division. Zeke is being run into the ground. But Zeke looks like one of those rare anomalies who can handle it. Oh, Barkley ain't the RG3 of the Giants. I hope he not either. Zeke fell off, bruh. Don't try to add bruh at the end of that. It's going to make me agree with you. Ezekiel Elliott did not fall off. How many rushing yards did Zeke have last year? What you're seeing is Zeke still being able to produce with a bad offensive line. LB, Saquon is better than Zeke. No, he not. Not in my opinion. I'm sorry, I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it. I don't agree that Saquon is better than Zeke. I don't agree with it, man. I'm sorry. Saquon has a bad O-line. But he's Saquon, though. They said he was Barry. They told me he was Barry. See, we're not going to do this. We're not going to do this. All I do is go off of what y'all tell me. And then when it don't pan out, y'all make excuses. They told me Saquon was Barry. Barry had a bad offensive line his whole life. They told me Saquon was Barry. They told me Saquon was Barry. That's what they said. He sure tried to dance like Barry. Barry, who said that? Look, get your Googles. Get your Googles. Zeke fumbled only last year. Y'all kill me with these media comments. Zeke. I'm taking Zeke. Zeke is north and south. Zeke ain't with all that dancing. Zeke is very good in the screen game as well. Zeke also can block and protect the quarterback. I'm taking Zeke over Saquon Barkley. I've seen plays of Saquon Barkley being pushed down to the ground. Being pushed down to the ground. Zeke runs harder. Zeke ain't with the prettiness. I saw it, man. Give me Zeke. Zeke not even a top 15 back this year. Stop it. Whatever. Media comments, I watch the games. Facts. Facts. Zeke is a great... Listen, I'm not about to sit here and argue about Zeke. He don't play for my team. At the end of the day, he's still a Cowboy. But we're not going to act like Zeke ain't Zeke, though. We're not going to act like Zeke... Listen, all of the game winning that Dak Prescott got credit for was on the back and on the shoulders of Ezekiel Elliott. A lot of them. A lot of them. Dak Prescott got a lot of game-winning drives they got a lot of 75-yard game-winning drives where Ezekiel Elliott ran the ball 50 out of the 75 yards they needed to go. And all Dak did was complete like 2 passes on the drive. I'm just here to say Daniel Jones is buns. Daniel Jones is trash. Daniel Jones is trash, man. Jalen Hurts will have a better season than Daniel Jones, and I'm willing to bet whatever. I'm willing to bet whatever with whoever on this, bro. Jalen Hurts will have more total touchdowns. He's going to run more and pass more. Combine it, he's going to have more. Jalen Hurts might have more passing yards than Daniel Jones, man. You forgot how Saquon played when he's healthy, LB. I didn't forget nothing. Ezekiel Elliott is better than Saquon Barkley, man. I didn't forget nothing, man. I know how good Saquon is. Saquon not a bust. I'm not going that far. But Ezekiel Elliott has been consistently applying pressure to defenses for 5 years now. For 5 years now. Now, I don't want to sit up here and even call Tua a bust. But Tua ain't better than Jalen Hurts. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How many picks Daniel Jones throwing? Double digits. Double digits. Didn't he throw double-digit picks last year? He threw 11 touchdowns and 10 picks. Jameis Winston is better than Daniel Jones. Jameis Winston is better than Daniel Jones. At least Jameis Winston gonna throw picks and not throw picks and fumble. Come on, bro. I don't believe Giants content creators running around here flying this Daniel Jones flag. DJ, Danny Dimes. And they keep referring to a fluke-ass rookie season. Tell me about last season. If we can't talk about 2017, tell me you can't talk about a fluke rookie season. Tell me about last season when the division was in the palm of your hands. What did Daniel Jones do last season? Crazy part is that Giants are going to give Jones another contract. I don't care what they do. We in position. We got a quarterback who's going to prove this season that you don't need to waste a pick on him. We're going to get some fire cornerbacks in the first round next season. A fire linebacker in the first round next season. We're in position to be in an NFC championship game within 2 years. Off Talk Network, man. Shout out to you, man. Welcome to Bully Land. Danny Payday Live. Hey, my guy, Philly the podcast. What up, bro? Come on. We in position. Look at the draft picks. Listen, when Jalen Hurts pans out and proves to everybody that he's possibly the best quarterback in the division, Dak Prescott included, because what Dak Prescott can't do is run. What Dak Prescott can't do is run. Like, come on, let's call a spade a spade. Before Amari Cooper got there, who was Dak Prescott? Who was Dak Prescott? Nobody. Nobody. Dak Prescott didn't prove he could do it with anybody. Jalen Hurts right now is proving that he could do it with anybody, man. He ain't got nobody you could call home to. He ain't got nobody that you thinking about that's going to cause no damage. But he going to cause damage. Come on. Y'all using 2 of those rounds to move up to top 3 to take a quarterback. Buddy, Your name Black Wall Street. You don't even got a bank account. I don't know why people believe in DJ. I don't know why they believe in DJ either. DJ is an elite thrower of the football. What? What? Hurts strong for 400 week 1, no cap. Listen, and the Nick Mullins pickup is great. Listen, we're set up for week 1 and week 2. We're set up for week 1 and week 2. Julio Jones is out of the picture. Week 1. Week 2, Nick Mullins come in with some great intel for a home opener about the 49ers. I like it. I like a 2-0 start. What's the Vegas odds on the Philadelphia Eagles starting 2-0? I like a 2-0 start. What's going on week 3? Somebody said and week 3. Do you think we can afford Gilmore? I don't know. I said Dak is an elite thrower of the ball. No, he's not. Nick Mullins is buns. Of course he's buns, but he knows the ins and outs of the other organization. Oh, Cowboys week 3. Yeah. We set up. We set up week 3. We set up week 3. I can't wait to see the Cowboys. We're going to check out that ankle for y'all, Dallas. We're going to check that ankle out. I hope it's healed. But you're talking to a guy who had 2 knee surgeries. That ankle's still tender. Tender like some ribs. That ankle is tender like some beef ribs. Boiled, wrapped in aluminum foil, put on a smoker, open aluminum foil, spray it with some apple juice, put it back. That's how tender that ankle is, man. That's exactly how tender that ankle is. Fall off the bone. Finger licking. And Fletch gonna be there. Crockpot ankle. Tender crockpot ankle. I hope it's healed. Don't come out there with that crockpot ankle. Don't come out there with that pot roast. Real slow cooked. Because listen, man, we about to put the pain on some of these boys, man. Boiling is cheating. Boiling, I mean, look. Ain't no rules when you grilling, when you barbecuing. Daniel Jones and Mullins' stat line is damn near identical. Actually, Mullins is a little better. Talk about it, Mike. Mike, we gotta do something. We gotta do a stream. We gotta talk about it. Let's title the stream. What we gonna title this stream? This stream gotta be named Things They Don't Consider. All they do is talk about the obvious. I vividly remember before the Eagles played the 49ers. I was on IG, doing my usual rant when I think we should beat somebody. I'm like, man, these dudes done. We gonna dismantle these dudes. Bad dog jump in the comment section. Don't sleep on Nick Mullins. Because Nick Mullins put y'all in the finger for a headlock. I was supposed to be scared. Nick Mullins had a better season than Daniel Jones. Pathetic to me. Y'all don't do barbecue down in VA. Who don't do? I'm not from VA. Everything I do is Philly. No matter, listen, I'd have been stationed in Alaska, Afghanistan. I am from Philadelphia. I don't care if they over there eating bat drop soup. I don't do those things. Y'all can pull up to the patio. Y'all know how I give it up on the grill. Cloth Talk Network, that's a lot. Gannon going to send them blitzes and put Dak on skates. Yeah, we're going to see how good you can skate, though. Mr. Eliminator, we're going to see how good you can skate. This ain't Jim Schwartz, man. Where we could get all this pressure with 4 and don't send the 4 help so we can get to the quarterback in time. This is not Jim Schwartz. Charcoal grill, I hope. Of course. I don't do no propane grill. I got a barrel grill, man. Do y'all want me to do a grill video? Y'all must really want to see how I give it up. I got a barrel grill, bruh. With a smoker attached. I done smoked the whole turkey for the family on Thanksgiving like 2 years ago. I'm different on that grill. I want to see how much we blitz this season. I think it's going to be more. Kayvon Wallace going to be a dog this year. I'm counting on it. Yo, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all subscribe. I'm like, I want to say like around 20 away from 17K. LB, 2 or through 5 picks today, too? Five picks today? D, y'all #1 cornerback gonna get torched all season long, fam. D, don't call me fam. Don't call me fam. There's no love for the other side, D. No love for the other side. Desert Eagle, shout out to Desert Eagle. Hell yeah, I can learn a thing or two. Barrel grill is so Philly, and I want to get down with it. Yeah, man, yeah. I got a barrel. Well, I bought my barrel grill, so I didn't get the barrel, the oil drum, get it clean, get it cut, and all of that. I had one of those though. If you really look close at my earlier videos, I don't think it was on there. I did have that barrel grill though that you got to cut and clean out, and it was like mounted to my deck, but I had moved. And when we bought this house, I didn't take that barrel grill with me. I just gave it away. But I bought a barrel grill from Lowe's, already put together, threw it in the back of the truck, bought it home. It's sitting right on the patio right now. Nice barrel grill. Then I bought the smoker attachment that goes to it. Everything is good with that. Yes, 2 or through 5 picks today. That's wild. 5 yesterday, 5 today. Yesterday the excuse was when he threw the 5 picks yesterday, it was it was raining. It was somebody told me it was a hurricane. Come on, bruh. When did he throw the other 5 picks? I guess I seen this yesterday. This thumbnail of Tua turning into Jameis Winston, I got this yesterday when they said he threw 5 picks. I got this yesterday. They talking about it was raining real hard. It was a torrential downpour. Everybody, all these excuses. All of these excuses, bro. I cannot make this up, bro. They said it was a torrential downpour on Twitter. It was raining so hard that when you turned on your windshield wipers, little boats was riding across your front windshield. Little tugboats. They had to open up the drawbridge on your windshield wipers so it was that much water. That's why he threw the 5 interceptions. They said they thought Noah came back. Noah was coming to get 2 of each animal to take them away because the great flood came back, and that's why he threw 5 interceptions. That is why he threw 5 interceptions. They said it was a crack in the firmament, and all the water came crashing down. And they had to, he had to get a life raft. He had to get a life raft before he threw the ball. The excuses are just beyond me. Beyond me, and I'm not letting nobody perpetuate that to me. The levees broke. Yeah, the levees broke. That's what it was. The stadium is sitting on a pile of water, and the levees broke, and a pile of water came in. And then the goddamn the Pirates of the Caribbean was on the boats. It was so many excuses. So many excuses. The boy is buns. The boy is buns. That's the only thing that I could think of. If he threw 5 picks back to back, I'm not making no excuses for it. He need to tighten up. He need to tighten up. He needs to tighten up. It was raining DBs, pause. Had to be raining something. No, they say he ain't throw 5 picks today yet. They capping. But this was the excuses from yesterday. Throw the 5 ones. I wish we played Miami this year too. Miami defense is great. Listen, you know what I don't like? I don't like favoritism ball. I don't like favoritism ball. If Ryan Fitzpatrick would have stayed in that whole season, the Dolphins missed the playoffs. I think they had 9 or 10 wins or something like that. If Ryan Fitzpatrick would have stayed in the entire season, the Dolphins would have made the playoffs. They moved Ryan Fitzpatrick aside to give Tua some playing time. He obviously wasn't ready. He get in there, have 9 starts, and the longest pass that he can complete in 9 starts is a 35-yard pass. There are screen passes that go for that yearly. A 35-yard pass. You could throw a shovel pass and it could go 35 yards. A pass is a pass. Your longest pass, he is a dink and dunk kid who's scared of the moment. He don't trust his eyes. He's not taking that big shot. And now you see him trying to take that big shot in practice. Now you're trying to let it fly. This is only going to make him so afraid to throw a deep ball. Period. My guy Breed 215 said, landed next to my lotta going to be a spooky sight. LB, Miles should go crazy. What's your record prediction? We're going to win about 10 games. We're going to win about 9, 10 games. 9 or 10 games. I'm looking at the schedule. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the schedule, and I'm only worried about Tampa Bay and Kansas City. That's just me. That's just how I am yearly, because I know a lot of these other teams don't have heart. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. You know what I'm saying? I think the Eagles and the Raiders are going to be game of the week, but I'm not really looking at nobody in our division with fear. Number one, I'm looking at that being 6 games right there we win. Not looking at none of these guys with fear. I'm looking at Atlanta without Julio Jones and saying they cheeks. I'm looking at San Fran, Garoppolo Buns, the other dude, a rookie. I'm looking at these dudes we got to play, and I'm just not scared. Do we got Seattle this year? They scare me. They always beat us. No. I don't see Seattle. No, I don't think we signed Dick yet. Eagles Buns, Lake Show, Lake Show, Eagles Buns. How you coming here to tell me the Eagles Buns? How you coming here to talk to me like that using my lingo? You ain't get buns from nobody else but this channel. I gave you that. I gave you a piece of your vocabulary, and you're going to use it against me? That's not for you. That's for lunchtime with the bullies. You got to find your content creator and steal some of his lingo. You got to go do that. Undefeated until they prove me wrong. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. Wentz ain't our QB no more. Okay. LB, you going to the practices in August? I plan on it. I definitely plan on being out there. I applied for a media pass, man. I'm trying to get a media badge so I can go where I want and get extra great content. I gotta wait to hear back from that. You know, they usually give it to journalists and stuff like that, but I made a real case for myself. I've got 2 tickets to 2 games so far. Wow. Herbert Thames, LOL, ain't no content creator out here like LB and 500. It's gonna be hard to find somebody with that energy. But the Eagles content creators we're here. Philly Mike, Philly Talk Podcast by Cher Randall, Philly Fresh. I can go on and on, man. I can go on and on. Tone the Shields, Philly Notion, Moochie Robinson. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the Philly content creators, bro. I got media pass. They'll definitely give you one. Word, you got a media pass? I need that, man. Yo, hit me online. Hit me online. I'm gonna make sure I use the proper channel. Lakers got bounced, so did I see that wrong? What's good, LB? Love all the way from New Orleans, bro. Hey, man, I love New Orleans, bro. I love New Orleans, man. When the Eagles won the Super Bowl, that was my first vacation after that. And this is a fun fact about New Orleans that a lot of people don't know. When Katrina hit down there, a lot of the people from New Orleans came to Philly. They stayed at a middle school, John Wanamaker. It's not there no more. That's the school I graduated from, my middle school, Wanamaker, on 11th and Cecil B. And the Eagles looked out for the people of New Orleans, man. They gave them Eagles blankets. So a lot of people from New Orleans really, really rock with the Philadelphia Eagles. I love New Orleans, bro. Love it. Justin Herbert versus Hurts is going to be a crazy matchup. Yo, Philly Talk Podcast, make sure you hit me, man. I'm about to end this stream soon. We got something brewing, too. Hurts going for 3,100 passing yards, 600 rushing yards, 32 total touchdowns. More than that, you got to up the ante on that. You got to up the ante on that. You definitely got to up the ante on that. Battle of the Night at Nome. A lot of people keep telling me to make a battle rap channel, too. A lot of people, man. Since I done connected with battle rappers like Easy, the Block Captain. But Battle of the Night on Nome, I'm not going to act like I saw all of Nome, but I did see Easy and Rex. And I already knew Easy was going to 30 him. LB, what's good, bro? I like how folks keeping us off the radar. That's how we going to come in the kill. I agree, Romeo. Thank you, man. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for the donation. You're delusional. As a Cowboy fan, Zeke is nowhere better than Saquon. That's because you're scared to say it. As a Cowboys fan, you're scared to say it. You're scared to say it. As a Cowboys fan, you're scared to keep it real. Also, I can tell you some other things as a Cowboys fan, since you want to come here and call me names. As a Cowboys fan, you ain't seen a Super Bowl probably in your whole life. Probably in your whole life. As a Cowboys fan, you got to come here. You got to come here to hear me talk bad about your team. As a Cowboys fan, every jersey that you bought, every player that you bought for the last 20 plus years never been to an NFC Championship game in that uniform. As a Cowboys fan, if you're 21 years old, you're a natural born a loser. As a Cowboys fan, and it's a lot of stuff I can say about you as a Cowboys fan. That's fine. I know it's fine. I can keep going. As a Cowboys fan, nothing good is going to happen for you guys. Ever in the existence of sports. As a Cowboys fan, when you look in your trophy case, you see them old-ass rings made of chocolate. Ours got bust-down VVS diamonds. It's a new day. Y'all got Slick Rick jewels. We got Migos jewels, Lil Baby jewels. we got Moneybag Yo jewels. Drizzy Drake jewels. We got new money. When Slick Rick bought his chain back in the day, chain probably about 10K. Come on, man. We got Patex on out here, man. It's different. So as a Cowboys fan, you need to get in tune with the times and understand that you ain't done nothing in 25 years. Understand that I'm a 34-year-old man with a mortgage, cars, kids, wife. And the last time you did something, I was 8 years old. 8 years old. Last time you did something, the price of gas was $1.99 a gallon. Understand that as a Cowboys fan. Now, I've been being real nice to you Cowboys fans, but please don't step out of your lane and have me take my foot off the neck of the Giants and put it firmly. See, y'all neck, Cowboys fans, still got my boot print in it. My boot curves to y'all neck. It still fits perfectly there. So don't make me put my boot back there. We're not friends, Cowboys Nation. Don't make me put my foot back there. You're funny, yeah. As a Cowboys fan. Gotta be tripping talking as a Cowboys fan. Like that gets you into the party. Like that gets you somewhere. Come on, like that's some special. Imagine going to the airport. As a Cowboys fan, I deserve to skip. Man, get your ass in the back. Get in the back with them old ass rings. As a Cowboys fan, I think my football opinion matters. You ain't won nothing your whole life. You talking about your granddaddy rings, your granddaddy legacy. As a Cowboy, man, hashtag as a Cowboys fan. Hashtag as a Cowboys fan. As a Cowboys fan. Let's get it going on Twitter. Hashtag as a Cowboys fan on Twitter. And let's talk about as a Cowboys fan, what they should be doing and what they should be talking about. As a Cowboys fan. What? As a Cowboys fan, what? What do it mean? What do being a Cowboys fan mean? I done put Cowboys fans on the Summer Jam screen 3 years in a row. 3 years in a row. I give y'all a break, and this how you repay me? People coming in here talking about as a Cowboys fan? You're funny. Yeah, I'm funnier in person as a Cowboys fan. Come on, man, you got to be kidding me. He said it with some hair on his chest. He said it like he had 2 heartbeats. Like he was an extra man. As a Cowboys fan, y'all cheeks. I ain't even want to waste no time on y'all, man. It's the Giants' time. So wait until mid-season and I'll get to you as a Cowboys fan. You think y'all going to win against the 49ers? Come on, man. You as a Cowboys fan. As a Cowboys fan. Come on, man. Well, as a Cowboys fan, I think that the burger shouldn't have mushrooms on it. You hear how silly that sound? D-Rob, thank you for the donation. Maybe I've been watching wrong games, but Amari Cooper overrated. Amari Cooper just don't perform on the road. Amari Cooper is good in that stadium, but when he go on the road, Amari Cooper don't show up. Amari Cooper been finicky before he got to Dallas. No, you can't even spell now. Even as a Cowboy fan, you can't even as a Cowboys fan, I can say Giants will be better than both of us. Well, good for you. Stop saying as a Cowboys fan to me. It don't mean nothing. Just say as a football fan, because the Cowboys ain't nobody. The Cowboys ain't nobody. Bro won't let me donate for some reason. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. Thank everybody that donate, man. Yeah, stop saying as a Cowboys fan to me. It don't mean nothing. You said it like you was the senator of a state. Like, what? As the prime shareholder of this company, no, that's not what that means when you say as a Cowboys fan. Cowboys fans better act like they know something. They forgetting. Somebody just said as a Cowboys fan to me in a random YouTube comment. I don't know why they think they presidents mean something. I don't know why. Listen, the Cowboys and the Washington football team, this is the harsh reality. Y'all are in the D League. Y'all are the D-list teams in the league. When you talk about teams who haven't been to a championship game in 25 years, you're talking about Bengals, Dolphins, Cowboys, Washington, Lions. Who else? That's the D League. That those are the people. Those are the people that like they eat crayons over there. They eat crayons over there. That's the football table where they eat crayons at. Jags, Chargers. Come on. We don't take nobody serious who don't know nothing about no recent success. We don't. It's not a video on YouTube of a Cowboys content creator being happy they won a Super Bowl. It don't exist. It don't exist. It don't exist. There's not that video out there. Look at my video when we won the Super Bowl. It's there. HD, 4K. 4K. It's there. Every video of our 2017 run is right there for you. Go look at my happiness. Go look at my happiness. And hopefully it can rub off on you. And you can run around here and stop saying as a Cowboys fan to people. Look at my happiness. Look at all the other content creators' happiness who was on YouTube when we won the Super Bowl. The videos exist. You can't find that in Dallas content creator world. You can't find that in Washington football content creation. You got to probably look at Copizzle channel to find it for the Giants. Maybe Bad Dog. I don't know if Bad Dog dates back that far. But it's videos of the Giants winning the Super Bowl and content creators being happy. It was about, how long ago was it? About 12 years ago. So it should be something out there. The Falcons made it to the championship game in the last 25 years. Does Hurts know about the hats, LB? I'm hoping. See, I'm not, just because Jalen Hurts' mom watches the content, I'm not going to badger this lady to, show her son the hats. That's not how I move. Everything has to be organic. You know what I'm saying? Everything has to be organic. In due time, Jalen will have a hat. In due time, it's just destiny. It's destiny. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to come across one of these hats. I'm going to be at the practices wearing a Hurt season hat. In due time, that's how it's going to happen. But, I just say shout out to his mom because, I don't know how she found the content, but she been rocking and she been watching. You know what I'm saying? So it was only right. You know what I'm saying? Like this is her last name. So it's only right that I, send her something custom. You know what I'm saying? It's only right. How is Zeke close to Barkley? Zeke has been trash. You don't watch football. Without Ezekiel, Elliott, Dak Prescott don't get paid. Nobody gets paid without Zeke. But I'm not here to help you about your team. You go figure it out. But yo, man, I'm gonna get out of here, man. A little under an hour, man. I've been sitting here in isolation, man. Make sure you go ahead and grab the rinse do joint. I got the buckets and I got the the snapbacks, dad hats, all of that. I'm not even a dad person, but this one go tough though right here. The Hurt Season dad hat, you know what I'm saying? Put that on. You know what I'm saying? You can switch it up on them. Kelly green, black, all of that. But I'm Mr. Rinse Due today, because it's due. And we collecting payments, man. We collecting payments, man. Shout out to y'all, man. We gonna get out of here, man. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. I want 17K today. I don't care how many videos I gotta do. I want 17K today. We're gonna do it. We're gonna continue to push the culture forward. Listen, man, I love y'all, man. You know I love y'all. I can't wait to see y'all, man, in y'all beautiful Eagles gear at this stadium. I cannot wait. I can't wait, bruh. It's going down. The Philadelphia Eagles are going to shock the world, and I'm going to be your guy for your daily receipts. Send me what they said, and I'm going to make them give the receipts up. You know the words. Man of God, shout out to you, bro. Make sure you hit that like. Make sure you hit that subscribe. We out.